So this is my Alycia Baumgardner versus Baumgardner Shin bottom preview and bottom predictions for the main event and the under 200 hard fights as well. So start off then with tomorrow Djibouti versus Jesus Santos, 10-round contest in the female middleweight division, and obviously Djibouti. She's a southpaw and orthodox. She can switch both stances. She's a switch stance boxer, while Santos is an orthodox Brazilian as well. Not many people know of Santos because it is quite hard to try and find videos of her. But I've been lucky to see some of Santos, and she is a tidy orthodox female boxer. But in terms of height, you would expect Djibouti to win due to her background as well. So I think Djibouti will win how she wants. She's definitely got power as well, especially when she does into that, even that southpaw or she's got power, Djibouti. But at this early stage of her career, she is done being knocking out her opponents. So when she comes up against the better, with all due respect, the better opponents he made it found out. So I think Djibouti will win how he wants by KO stoppers or points. And that is my thoughts on that one. On to the co-main event, Shaditsa Queen versus Yanni Daniels. 10-round contest with the IBF and WBO World Female Super Middleweight titles held by Queen. And obviously, Yanni Daniels in 2024, she was on CMT SAS, who dares wins. My favourite forward one, of course, to watch. She's been in and out of the Boston game, hasn't she? And obviously a Formula 2 division champion at light heavyweight and heavyweight. She has fought at middleweight before, but that was near the start of her career where she fought at middleweight. So yeah, she's gonna have a bit of a disadvantage for me. Daniels done back down to super middleweight. I mean, super middleweight to light heavyweight, it's not that much, is it? I suppose it's not that much pounds, but it's still, when you use it up, when you still use pounds, you still feel it, can't you? Well, Queen's been experienced at this weight division. Obviously beaten Stefano Marso by split decision. Close fight, that one. I think I had it a draw, that fight. Yeah, I thought it was a draw, that fight, personally. Queen's also lost to, obviously, Hussein. Daniels has lost her last two fights to Carissa Shields and Sarah Ursulowicz. Daniels she's lost 4 fights in the career and drew 2. And them 2 draws that came against the same opponent. And my prediction for this fight, Queen's got punch power, hasn't she? She's definitely got that punch output, Queen. Daniels has got fast hands, defensive reflexes, accurate counter hooks as well. So yeah, it does feel like Daniels does have more than Queen in terms of her ability. But I'm just worried about Daniels going back down to super middleweight, because Queen has been at super middleweight for most of her career, hasn't she? So I do think for me, it's a tough one, isn't it? It is quite a close one, actually. I'm gonna go for Queen just because I'm a bit concerned by Daniels going back down to super middleweight. It's going to take some getting used to going back down to super middleweight as well. But I think it's going to be a very close fight. I think it'll be very close on star cards as well. I wouldn't be shocked if Daniels wins though, because I do feel she has more than more boxing skills and ability than Queen, but at the same time, it's just that coming back down to middleweight for me. That's the concern for me. That's why I'm just edging towards Queen Shuts on points, in my opinion. But it's going to be a very close fight. And finally, onto the main event. Alycia Baumgardner versus Baumgardner Shin. 10-round contest for the WBA, WBO, WBA, and IBF World Female Super Heavyweight titles held by Baumgardner herself. Alycia Baumgardner. We'll start off with Wei Shin. She's well known for using Italian Dubois. She always starts off with that fast, aggressive approach, but then she eventually dashes out, doesn't she, in the second half of the fight. But I don't think this is going to work against Baumgardner. I think Baumgardner is just levels above Wei Shin. Baumgardner is better than Tanya Dubois as well. Yeah, we need to put that into perspective as well. Especially with what Alycia Baumgardner's achieved in her career. Obviously, she's been an undisputed super featherweight champion. And she stopped, obviously, Terry Harper in her career. She got the split decision win over Mateo Mayer, which I thought Mayer won that fight personally. But it was definitely a close fight. She obviously she lost to Idatu, didn't she? I think that was early in her career, but she obviously got defense. Yeah, won. Obviously got defense, yeah, won in the career. And but obviously Baumgardner, we know what she stood for, high punch output. That's going to be key in this fight. She's going to dominate this fight, I reckon. You don't expect that, with all due respect to Wei Shin. High punch output, Baumgardner, good accuracy, good high win IQ, which is actually improved because he did start off knocking her opponents out. Good talent punch and a good stiff jab as well. Yeah, Baumgardner is levels above Wei Shin. Obviously, there will be an asterisk next to Baumgardner's achievements due to a failed trust test, which we should not forget about. I know not all these bottom content creators always want to forget about the failed trust tests. They're not getting past me. So there will be an asterisk next to Baumgardner's achievements. He has failed trust tests, so. But for me, Baumgardner, she would just be levels above in this fight. With all due respect as well, you can't even compare the two, can you? It should be an easy title defense for Baumgardner, and I think she'll win on points. But if I'm proven one, I'm proven one. So, feel free to leave your predictions down below for the Baumgardner versus Wei Shin card down below in the comments, and I'll see you more in the next one.